Hello, fire signs. Welcome into your reading for finance and careers. Guys, just to be clear, I love doing these readings because typically I'm only dealing with your energy and I can speak directly to you. Of course, a second energy or a third may appear in your readings as it could be in fact affecting your environment at work or your life. Now, guys, also welcome in any of you guys that you might not have a job. It doesn't matter. You could be a single mom. You could be a wife or a husband, and you're worried about your finances and your situation. Welcome in, welcome in. You might get something from here too. I always encourage you guys to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, I have recently started up memberships. So the extended version of this reading will be in there. And in the extended version, I'm going to break it down by each zodiac in your collective Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And give you a bunch of oracle messages, and we can go there for advice. And typically for me, spirit doesn't lie. So if the messages resonate, feel free to go over there, guys. These readings will be twice a month. A bunch of other goodies as well will be there. I'm going to make an announcement. But also, yeah, I'll see you there. In any event, let's see what's going on here. Seven of Pentacles. You're in a pause mode, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You either really recently have invested time and energy and money into something, and you're reflecting on it now. You could be saying to yourself, is this worth its weight in gold? What am I doing here? Am I on the right track? So you're at a pause point and you're questioning it. The High Priestess. A lot of you guys are very intuitive, using your intuition in regards to a situation. But I feel like you're also not getting any feedback, and this is starting to worry you, because in the recent past, things have really hurt you. Really, like, people took advantage of you, stolen from you, cheated you, whatever the case, it broke your heart. And maybe you had invested time and energy also with partnerships, and they just took advantage, and it was very, very painful for you, because there you were working on your craft, working really hard, keeping your nose to the grindstone, and then along somebody comes and just basically takes advantage of you. Seven of Cups, having options and opportunities. You have 3 sevens so far. So the sevens for me is a pause and reflect period in time, especially now that we're doing about finance and career. You guys do better with a team. You prefer a team, but honestly, ain't nothing like a fire sign to lead the way. You always lead the bandwagon. You can't. It's not that you can't help yourselves. You're just very good at managing certain situations because you take risks. You take calculated risks that tend to pay off. And you like being in charge kind of energy. So this usually works for you. So this is why I'm seeing here this team, having a success, working with a team over here, but needing to defend yourself in regards to whatever it is, this option that you're choosing, or whatever this thing is that you're following, that you're passionate about, because this is working on your craft, a craft that you enjoy doing, that you love doing. But here something's breaking your heart. It could possibly be because you're not getting the rewards from it. You're not getting feedback from it. Or somebody has done something shady towards you, because we also have the no talking card, or the lack of communication, and all you have right now is your gut and your instincts to go on. So another 7, the overall energy reflecting on this situation where you currently stand in life, whether this is your money and your finances and or your career. In your situation, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I have the Page of Cups. You are getting some kind of email, text message, smoke signal, I don't know, but you're getting some kind of small offer. It's small though, but it's based on an emotional level. So it's something that's like an opportunity for you that can potentially make you happy. We're going to clarify these cards and we're going to see what this is all about. Page of Wands is, sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but Page of Wands, what's coming towards you. Sometimes this for me is the Aries card. You are about to embark on a brand new journey, an exciting one where you feel like a teenager again. It's kind of like that vibe you get when you graduate college and then you're like set off into the world to start something new. No matter what age you are, it doesn't matter, or where you are in life right now. That Page of Wands is telling me you're about to embark on a new journey that you're very excited to go on. And it's something very passionate. So that's pretty cool. Like, you're going to feel like a teenager again. What you don't see coming, you're dolo. Hashtag dolo. You're going to do this alone. This is what you don't see coming. But not only are you doing something here alone as an independent, this is financially security on your own. You financially becoming secure, completely independent on your own. Not needing anyone, not needing anything, because you're the motherfucking fire signs. Because you can. And you will. And that is your motto. You will. Ain't nobody going to tell you no. And this is what goes down. So a lot of you that are... And it's funny because to a fire sign, tell a fire sign, yeah, well, you're deluded. You can't do that. Say what now? Say that again to me. I will show you. And in spades. That's a fire sign when it comes to this. And this, again, maybe you're getting a divorce and you're worried about your finance. Maybe some of you are starting your own business. You don't give a shit. You're doing it because you're brave. Others of you, this is just saying how you're breaking away and doing something dolo. Doing it on your own. In your advice. The Hierophant. Some of you, this is talking about a marriage or a community. Community could be anything. Maybe you're a band of actors. Maybe you're a band of artists. Maybe you're musicians. Whatever your industry is, that is your community. That is what the Hierophant is. Whether this is also a university. This could be college. This can also be teachers. Whatever your industry is, this is your community. Whatever it is that you're delving into. Again, this can also apply to marriage. We're in the advice position now. So let me read you the cards and then I will put it in terms of an explanation. The Lovers. Some of you might be committing to a partnership here in said community, said industry, said marriage, where you might have a business partnership where it's like a family business. And so you're marrying this person, and you have love or feelings for this person. It doesn't have to be. But most of all, it talks about partnership, business partnership in a community. Knight of Cups, receiving this offer, receiving an invitation on an emotional level that's going to make you happy. Four of Cups, but something here is not quite what you thought it would be. There's a blessing in disguise here. So this invitation, this offer, because now we're in the advice position, whatever this offer is that's being given to you on an emotional level, emotionally, you're like, that's great, that's awesome, I'm marketable, I get that, but I don't like it. I don't like the opportunity. I don't like the offer. Something here makes you apathetic towards this opportunity. But it's a blessing in disguise. And I suspect that it could be this partnership, this person, that maybe you're just apathetic to this person. And this is the person that gives you the offer to join this community, to join this job, to join this partnership. Whatever it is, this falling in your advice position, the universe is seriously coaching you. This is going to change your fucking life. This is huge. This is big and this is great. We're going to clarify again. Outcome. A lot of you are an Aries listening to this, or you are dealing with an Aries. Others of you could be partnering up with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I don't really give a shit because these are the two most amazing cards you ever want to see in a work, career, finance reading in your outcome. This is stability. This is financial stability because this is the most financially stable human possible being in the whole entire tarot deck. That is the Earth signs, but it doesn't matter. Along with the Emperor controls his shit. The Emperor owns his own business. He owns his own company. He creates empires. These two together is a massive financial empire. It is a business of your own, or it is a partnership with an Earth sign that is financially stable. So you could be collaborating with somebody like this as a partner. This is somebody who you have the brains, you have the passion, you have the ideas. That person is the money. He is the finance. He is the stability. You are the balloon. He is the string. And he's pulling you down. And together it makes a healthy balance. I'm going to clarify this. But this is beautiful. This looks like business, or creating your own empire. Creating your own business. Let's see. Let me grab my other deck and start clarifying all these beautiful cards, guys. So far, so good. I love this. Okay, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. What is this Page of Cups? Thank you. All right, so guys, whatever you're working on right now, whatever industry you're in, or whatever thing you right now, some of you might be in some weird timeout place in finances and career. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Pentacles, feeling financially out in the cold, feeling a financial crunch. But the card that fell out is the Three of Wands. So some of you are waiting for a job offer. Some of you guys might have sent out resumes. Some of you might have started something and you put something out there into the ether and now you're waiting for a return. But that is what's clarifying this Page of Cups. You're waiting to hear news on an emotional level for something that you're waiting for. That's your current situation. Because right now you feel like you're currently out in the cold. And the Moon and the Devil is behind that. You might have been doing toxic shit in the past. Look at this. Cheating, stealing, trying to get away with something. The Devil. Poor patterns. I'm not saying this is you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you working with people like this and letting them take advantage because you took risks. Some of the risks were too big. And you were going towards the unknown and it led you to this point in time. But I think you guys have learned your lessons to get away from this. Feeling stuck. Not knowing what to do to stealthily get away from this situation because you're dealing with something or someone that was toxic. And, not knowing, fearing the unknown of the future. Look, a lot of you, here it is. The Hierophant and the Lover at the bottom of the deck, this partnership. All right, let's keep going. What is this Page of Wands? Feeling excited about something that's coming towards you. Guys, this reading, I'm just to reiterate again, they're twice a month. I'm going to probably be doing it the second and the final week of each month. All right, let's see. Page of Wands, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. What is Page of Wands for my fire signs? I love that. Yeah, you guys are getting some kind of new job offer. And a new opportunity in money and wealth. A lot of you are healing from a current situation. Others of you, me personally, how I love to read the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be going towards your stardom. You could be starting something brand new. Others of you are becoming a star, like famous. The Hierophant. Boom. I love it. This could be your community again. Going towards your community. You could be, maybe you guys have some kind of side hustle. I don't know, whatever it is. And you have a main hustle. And now you're going towards this place where it's your people. The people that vibe just like you. Your vibe tribe. So, what's coming towards you is this Page of Wands. An exciting new journey. What's clarifying it is this amazing awesomeness. There's a partnership that wants to come in with this Ace of Pentacles, a financial new opportunity. Somebody is proposing to you a business partnership here that could bring a lot of stardom, possibly healing in your industry or whatever it is that you do in your community with the Hierophant under there. Now, interestingly enough, what's coming towards you is this, the Dolo card. Why? Why is this independent Nine of Pentacles here? Maybe some of you guys are trying to avoid this partnership. Maybe you don't trust it. Because that's the energy I'm getting. You don't trust anybody because you've been so screwed over in the past by everyone that it's like, fuck that. I'm doing this shit by myself. Everyone's like screwed me over in the past. Yeah, look at you with the four. This Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. We're talking money here. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. We're talking about actual coin. So what's actually coming towards you, you guys are holding onto your finances either for two reasons. Because you're, one, scared to lose your money and you don't see a fruitful future. So you're clinging onto your money as much as you can. Others of you, you're saving up for something. Because this Page of Pentacles is the opportunity to go towards something new. And maybe you're also learning something. So this could be an industry where you're new in it. You're a page, you're an apprentice. You're at the bottom and you've got to climb the top. And this is why you're holding on to your finances here. And this is you trying to get your own independence. Some of you could be going towards that side hustle. And while you're going towards the side hustle, you don't know what the future looks like. So you're holding on to this coin while you're learning whatever this new thing is. Learning the ropes is kind of what I'm vibing here. But there is a new opportunity here. Especially with that Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This is pretty awesome, fire signs. Jesus Christ, I'm praying to God that this is my reading. All right. Again, Here are the cards repeating themselves in your advice position. The Hierophant, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Something about this partner doesn't sit right with you. With this Four of Cups. You're like, thank you, but no thank you. You're really apathetic towards it, but it's saying this could be a blessing in disguise. But because, like I said earlier, you might have been screwed over in the past, you don't trust anything. You don't trust anyone. And, you know, as rightly as you should. But I feel, and I won't even be surprised if the Hermit card comes out here, you are like the wounded warriors. You have learned so much because you're the only ones in the whole entire zodiac wheel of fire signs who have taken these risks. And you're like, fuck it. I'm gonna throw spaghetti up against the wall and see what sticks. Nothing venture, nothing gain. That's your motto. But you've had some falls on the way. But I feel like you've learned a lot now. Interestingly enough, Venus is going in retrograde December 19th to January 29th. Yes, this is about love and how we perceive relationships, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes what it also means, especially in finance and careers, because if we're doing something where it's coming from the heart and we have feelings towards this project that we want to do, like it's our baby, you know, if it's your business, your job, your project, whatever, it's your baby. You have feelings for it. Of course you do. With Venus going retrograde, sometimes what goes on is you get tested. And the universe tests you. And they say to you, is this what you really want? Because we'll work with you. We'll give it to you. But you have to show it to us. That's why they say, the more you hustle, ain't no way you're not going to make money from it when you do something that you love. Now, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Clarifying all of your advice position, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, you're going to have somebody who is going to mentor you, advise you. For example, like say this video, right? I'm advising you at an advisory capacity. There's somebody like this in your life that's going to emotionally motivate you because they are emotionally mature. So sometimes when we're passionate about certain situations, we need to stabilize ourselves. And sometimes fire signs don't trust themselves because they know that they can run away with their passions. They know that. And so sometimes you second guess yourselves. Am I really making the right choice here? Or is my head running away again? And what it's saying here, no, definitely follow your path. There could also be, again, somebody who wants to partner up with you. That could be a water sign, Capricorn. I'm sorry, that's in your outcome. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, money on your home. I'm telling you. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. So in your advice position, just to go back to it, it is saying that your blessing in disguise here is this person that's coming along to advise you. And they're telling you, trust me, this is a blessing in disguise working with this partner. There's nothing to stress about. There's nothing to have anxiety over here. Nothing at all. If you put it in a different perspective, in the sense of maybe you had nothing before, maybe somebody else can give you a different perspective in this industry. Because look at this. A lot of you are happily talking to somebody that is going to encourage you, motivate you, emotionally help you. I don't know what it is, but it puts money on your home. And the Sun. We're still in your advice position, just so you know. The Sun. A lot of you, this is happiness. This is ridiculous happiness. Look at this. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is telling me not doing it alone. High Priestess, using your intuition. Death, you are transitioning. You are going through a metamorphosis in your career. And the universe now is encouraging you to go into that new direction. Now let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor and the King of Coins here in your outcome position. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. What is the Emperor? And the King of Pentacles. Judgment. You guys are going to have to make a decision here with the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Here it is. The King of Swords is here. The Eight of Swords. Lots of swords. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So some of you guys, you will be getting some kind of, like I said, you're going to be tested, right? Because you're going to need to make a judgment call here. You are going to have to juggle two things, whether this is a side hustle and a main hustle, because you really need to help yourself say, okay, I need to pay the bills, but I also love doing this. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of communication. This is a lot of back and forth activity, energy. And here it is again with death, a transition, a transformation in regards to whatever it is that you're in and out of or you're juggling. Looks like this has been in progress for a while. And this could be also in your mind mentally, because what came out was this King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You could have mentally been juggling this situation for a while. And now maybe you're thinking about finally taking the risk over here in your outcome. So what's clarifying here, somebody here is very business savvy with this King of Swords. Of course, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't, whatever. Point is, this King of Swords here, they're very business savvy. They're very, very intelligent. They know what to cut out, what doesn't serve them, what doesn't work for them, what's going to bring the money, what isn't. They know how to cut out the fluff and the waste. Eight of Swords, though, you're not going to know what to do here. These are two eights. So you're going to transition slowly from your 7, where you were at a pause reflection period, moving on to the 8. Moving on and saying to yourself, okay, well, I'm not going to work towards this situation because it's going to make me feel stuck. Or you feel stuck because somebody's here's like, you're putting in this time and this effort and this energy, but where's it going? Into the ether? So somebody here is telling you, no, you're doing it all wrong. You have to do it this way. And so somebody's coming in here to help manage you. Or it could be vice versa. But you're feeling stuck. I've come to embrace this card, the stuck card, the Eight of Swords, because this is just in your mind. Meaning there's a solution. You just haven't figured it out yet, but eventually you will. Very interesting. And you will have to make a judgment call. All right, fire signs. Come join me in part 2. This was part 1. In part 2, in the extended, which is in the memberships, which... Guys, 2 readings a month, it's like less than a cup of coffee. You might as well join. You'll have access to all the zodiac signs and some other goodies. Over there in part 2, we're going to do some more clarifications. We're going to ask the oracle cards to give you some advice. And we're going to break it down by each zodiac sign, what this means to you guys. All right, I will see you over there.